Welcome or welcome back. My name is Lightworker Whit, and I'm so excited to get into your August forecast for 2024. Now, we've got a lot to cover today, so let me go ahead and give you the rundown. We're going to look into the month of August overall. I almost said August. We're going to look into the month of August overall, okay, monthly forecast, high level. Then we're going to get into your love life and your career, and those spreads are going to look like what to expect, the unexpected theme of the month, okay? Now, we do have a new moon starting on August 4th in Leo. So let's go ahead and get your oracle message for that new moon, and also just an oracle message to round out your reading. So let's see what jumps out for you, Taurus. There it is. Oh, I love this card. I'm not going to tell you what it is. Make sure you stay tuned to the end to find out what card this is, okay? All right, so if this is your first time here, remember that this is a collective reading. Receive what resonates, release what doesn't, okay? And if you would like a personal reading on your situation, all of my links are below for you to schedule with me at any time, okay? So let's go ahead and take a couple deep breaths, all right? Please give me a message for the Tauruses in my community, Lord, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you so much for the Tauruses in my community. Whoever this is meant to reach, Lord, we just thank you for the guidance in advance. Thank you for the wisdom. Thank you for the grace. Amen. Okay. Wow. That's kind of crazy. Okay. Taurus, this is about to be a wild month for you, baby. Just go ahead and strap in, okay? I don't mean to laugh. I'm sorry. It's just kind of wild. But let's go ahead and dive in. All right. So where you are at the top of August, we have the Seven of Pentacles, okay? We've got patience, taking your time. So at the top of August, you're just kind of like, let me just go ahead and you know, get in where I can fit in, go along to get along. You're just trying to rinse and repeat, Lord. Just plant your little seeds and just watch them grow. You're just trying to take it easy. You're coming off your little July holiday, your little soft era month, okay? And you're just trying to keep the peace, keep the pace. Now, the theme of the month, though, is Nine of Pentacles. So we've got abundance, luxury, independence, financial independence, okay? I feel like if some of you guys were having a hard time saving, you're finally like feeling a little bit more secure, maybe feeling like you've got finally a little bit extra. I also feel like some of you guys are finally getting a break in August. This is coming through from like vacations and like festivities. I feel like if y'all were doing a lot of like celebrating and stuff, I feel like you actually get this month to yourself. Now, I know I told you that last month you were going to kind of be focusing on rest and relaxation, and I hope you did that. But with this month in particular, it's not necessarily that it's about rest and relaxation, but I just don't think I just don't think your social calendar is full. If I'm wrong, but that's just something intuitively coming through. Okay, key goal to pursue this month is King of Wands, okay? Now, this is fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Especially with us being in Leo season, you're going to want to tap into that passion, tap into that fire, tap into that creativity, that charismatic leadership energy, all right, for yourself. I do feel that you are going to have to tap into, you're going to have to come out of this like slow and steady wins the race energy and tap into this like alpha male energy, whether you're masculine or feminine, to get what you want this month. At some point, you're going to have to come on out of that Seven of Pentacles energy. Obstacle to overcome this month is King of Swords. So we've got air sign present here, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but also the King of Swords represents somebody who is a studied master. Think accountants, think lawyers, think politicians, think this doesn't even extend to like traditional world. This could also be you know, barbers and hairstylists, and it's just somebody who's a really good at what they do, somebody who's highly intellectual, knows how to run their business well, okay? So there's but if I'm really being honest, it's most likely an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or somebody who's just like overly intellectual, maybe somebody who's constantly mansplaining something to you that you're going to have to try to move forward or try to work with or pull away from. Can you clarify that, Spirit? What does Taurus have to do with this King of Swords? What is the guidance? What is the guidance regarding this obstacle? First of all, the Three of Pentacles flipped out reversed. So you're going to have, I feel like there's a professional relationship or a boss or somebody that you're going to have to maybe stop working with for a while. That's what's coming through to me. Somebody that you were working with, you're going to need to kind of stop relying on them or stop working with them in some capacity. Okay. Now, major accomplishment by the end of August is Four of Wands, stability. Domestic harmony is often what this card represents. I love to see this. I'm happy to see this. But this might extend beyond relationships, okay? I typically consider it the cookout card. So by the end of August, your relationships and specifically your family and community relationship should be really good. This can extend, of course, to romantic relationships as well. But I feel that there is a regrounding, I want to say, with this domestic harmony, this Four of Wands, this stability. That's good. Now, this is what's interesting. I'm going to have to do these together. Sometimes I talk so fast, y'all. I'm so sorry. So this is what's interesting, and I'm going to have to do these cards together. What to avoid is the Fool, new beginnings. However, what to embrace is Ten of Swords. So I feel, and this is why I laughed at the beginning of your reading, because it's very clear that Spirit is trying to tell you, do not start over. Do not do a fresh start. Leave the past in the past. I just posted something on my Instagram story. Let me see if I can pull it up, because obviously I'm recording on my phone. It was such a cute little post. It's relevant. I'm going to read it to you. It's relevant. It said, move toward the next thing, not away from the last thing. Does that make sense? Move toward the next thing. So when we're talking about what to avoid, we're not doing a fresh start. We're not starting over with them. We're not trying to try again. I feel like with this what to avoid, I feel like Spirit's trying to tell you not to run away. Don't run away. Perhaps whatever this King of Swords energy is, you're going to have to just stand up for yourself and speak up for yourself with this King of Wands energy. Don't run away from the problem. Instead, embrace the defeat, embrace the hardship, embrace the ending. Ten of Swords often represent endings, but it's also about defeat. It's also about feeling like you've given something everything you got and it's just not working. I don't know what some of you guys are going through, but I'm also getting contractor coming through. I'm getting a contractor vibe. Like let's say, for example, how can I make this relevant? I feel like I'm trying to find a good analogy but also there's so many scenarios in which a contractor could be relevant. I don't know if you've hired a contractor for your home, or if you yourself are a contractor, or if there's a contractor who's hired you and you're just not getting on with them. So here's an example. Let's say that you bought a house, right? And you've been going through a lot of this. Just apply this however it resonates. It's just an analogy. You bought a house and then you tried to get it fixed up, but this contractor, apparently this happens a lot, is giving you the runaround and saying they're going to do things and they don't get it done, or they can't get it done right, and just put you in a terrible position. Now, you might be inclined to be like, screw it, I'm going to resell this house and I'm just going to move on. That's what Spirit's advising you against, okay? Just stay with the analogy, apply this however it resonates. Instead, Spirit is trying to tell you, you know what? Accept the defeat, accept that that wasn't the right contractor, accept that you learned your lesson. Now you know what to look for in the next contractor, okay? And try again. I'm hearing Priestess Aaliyah. If at first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again, okay? You can dust it off and try again. Try again. You don't wanna throw it all away. It might be funny on the first day. What about the next day? Oh, come on. She had bars. I feel like that's the message here. Move toward the next thing, not away from the last thing. Okay? And sometimes in order to move toward the next thing, you have to accept the ending, accept the defeat, accept that it happened, and move on anyway. Okay? Now, where to find support? Ace of Pentacles. We do have a new opportunity coming through for you this month. I'm not sure where this could be. This could be in your finances and career, or perhaps your love life. So I'm interested to see where that pops up. Now, we also have advice and support, 10 of Pentacles this month. You've got the 9 and 10 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles, okay? I don't know why you're crying over spilled milk, Taurus. And I know some Tauruses be in my comments like, I don't know about y'all, but my life is messed up. Well, baby, you need to look at what you're doing. You need to look at what you're doing, and maybe this reading is not for you. I'm going to be very honest. My readings are not for everybody. I'm not trying to tell you to not tune into my channel, receive what resonates, release what doesn't, but maybe my reading is not meant for you this month, right? Maybe our energies are not aligning, and that's okay. Maybe in September they will be, and this reading will make more sense for you, right? But I'm really feeling like, Taurus, there is an abundance happening this month, and what's the issue is you're wrestling with who you feel like you don't need to deal with anymore, but Spirit is like, whoa, 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 baby. We was trying to bless you, okay? Don't just take the money and run. You need to grow through some things personally, and, you know, for some personal development is what I'm getting. Seriously, I really kind of feel like Spirit is trying to tell you not to run away from things just because you've leveled up. Genuinely, I think that's the message here. All right, let me go ahead and keep going, because I'll sit here and talk to y'all all day. Let me keep going. Y'all got a Leo in your head, don't you? If at first you don't succeed, you can dust it off and try again. You know, it's the older I get, the more and more it's becoming apparent that I'm a millennial, and it's okay. It's okay, it really is. But I'm like, dang, sis is really getting old out here. Sis is really okay. All right, so now if that resonated with you, let me know in the comments below. I love to read your comments, guys, and I like to know I'm not crazy and that this is, you know, resonating with the people, and I do read them, so definitely let me know. I read them on TikTok, and sometimes it's hard on TikTok because sometimes there's so many comments. I'm not gonna lie, I try to read as many as I do, and if I like it, I like the message because I read it. I may not comment to every single one, but I liked it. So on YouTube, feel free to comment. I will definitely try to respond to as many as I can. We're gonna get into your love life, okay? What to expect, the unexpected theme of the month. 6 of Cups and 6 of Swords reverse popping out. Okay, what are you afraid to move on from? Okay, that's what that's giving. It's giving I can't move on. Why do I feel like that's been your vibe though for like months, Taurus? Why do I feel like you're pining after somebody? Like, what is that? What's going on there? Taurus for love, please. Taurus, love life, August. Taurus, love life, August, please, Spirit, thank you. Taurus, love life, August. What did I try to say for you? Soft life, not wanting to let someone back in after walking away. This is July. Not wanting to let someone back in after walking away romantically. Feeling alone and lack of support related to career or finances. Maybe starting a business and feeling how isolating that can be. Okay. I gotta go back and read my comments for Taurus. I don't know if that was really, let me see, let me check real quick. If at first you don't succeed, you can dust it off and try again, try again. Okay, so for my Tauruses, I have 228 views. I have 18 likes, and I've got quite a big comments. Okay, so this was resonating with the people. Okay, all right. Here we go for your love life. 7 of Wands, okay. 5 of Swords reversed. 7 of Pentacles reversed. Okay, you got 3 sevens already, Lord. 4 of Wands again. Ace of Cups, wow. The Devil reversed. And Strength, Lord, amen. And Leo season, we got the Strength card and Leo season, hey. Okay, let me just take a gander at this. Y'all tired of arguing with somebody. Now, again, receive what resonates, release what doesn't. Remember, guys, this is a collective reading, okay? Can you get a clarification for the Tauruses, please? Unrequited love just flipped out, but let me go ahead and keep going. Flip for Taurus, please. Taurus. What you got for my Tauruses, please? I can't get a jumper. Okay, getting to know each other. Okay, yes, that makes sense for what I have in front of me. All right, so starting off, what to expect for August. We've got 7 of Wands, boundaries, trying to maintain your peace, trying to, just hold down the fort. I don't know if this is about you or your relationship. Now, I'm getting a sense, we've got 5 of Swords reversed here. I'm getting a sense that you're tired of arguing with somebody. I initially am getting the intuitive hit that you and your person are tired of fighting with either friends and family, people who have opinions about your relationship or something. And so you're just trying to protect your peace as a couple. I don't normally interpret this card so literally, but I am seeing as how this couple is kind of like keeping people away. In general, the 7 of Wands is about boundaries. It's about defensiveness, defending your beliefs, and also it's the card that comes right after the 6 of Wands, which is victory and success. So right after you've achieved the victory, now you have to uphold it, right? You have to kind of prove yourself, right? Defend your territory. So there's this energy here of needing to defend your territory, but also you're done playing with people. You're tired of arguing with folks. Like you tired of, I don't know if this is your person or other people in your life. I kind of feel like it's other people in your life. Everybody has an opinion and you're just like, cut it out. Like, I'm sick of you and everything you have to say about the people I'm attracted to, the way I parent, blah, blah, blah. Like, it's giving that energy. You're really just tired of people's opinions. Or it could even be opinions about why you're still single also. And it's just like, why is my peace bothering you? Like, that's what it's giving. Like, if I want to be alone, let me be alone right now. Now, 7's reversed. That kind of means something in tarot. That kind of means something. I have a lot of spiritual links saved, y'all. 7's reversed, too many options, lack of focus. Conversely, avoidance of imagination or consideration of the possibilities available to you. Okay, I looked that up because we've got 2 7s reversed. Okay, 7 of Pentacles and 7 of Swords. I'm going to show them to you upright because I don't expect y'all to turn this video around. 7 of Swords is like sneakiness, truth, hiding things. 7 of Pentacles is about patience. This is the second time 7 of Pentacles is coming up in your reading. Now remember, this is the unexpected. When the 7 of Pentacles is reversed, it typically represents something that's been taking a really long time to manifest or materialize, and you're trying to decide if you still want to keep putting energy there. It's specifically because it's taken so long. and you're just like, is it still worth it? Should I try another way? Should I just keep the faith and have patience? You're kind of wrestling with those thoughts. So when we have that here with the Seven of Swords, typically it's about information that has come to light and has been revealed. Everybody's cards are on the table. So it feels as though this happy surprise is related to finding out certain information that you didn't know about someone. And now you're kind of like, I don't know if I want to continue on this road with them. I don't know if I want to keep going here. I'm really getting this. The Seven of Swords is also about deception. I'm really getting the sense, Taurus, that you may be dealing with or have dealt with someone who portrayed themselves to be one way, and you found out that it's quite the different picture. With that said, though, and I do kind of feel like there's two energies here, I'm not going to lie. I feel like there's an old energy and there's a new energy that's happening this month. Remember, we are about to be in a retrograde, so this is a time where exes are spinning the block, okay? I do feel like there is possibility for new love for you, Taurus. We have, again, theme of the month, Four of Wands. That's stability again, domestic harmony, marriage. Ace of Cups, new love. Okay, the Devil, which is releasing toxic patterns, behaviors, substances, and strength. I really feel like, Taurus, this is the month where you finally like let that sucker go. And I hope you know who I'm talking about. I sound so country. Oh my God. I feel like the Devil reverse is releasing toxic energy, behaviors, and patterns. And I feel like because you're finally releasing either a toxic behavior or trait or person, you finally are inviting the space for new love. Now, if you're already partnered, Ace of Cups can represent a deepening of an existing bond, especially with the Strength card here. It feels like it has the potential to be solid, okay? Getting to know each other is coming out. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Let's go ahead and read that message. I always have to read the alphabet in my head every time I pull out this deck. All right, here we go. The romance angels are guiding you to create intimacy with your partner by revealing your true feelings, your dreams and desires, and the other innermost aspects of yourselves. You discover commonalities and learn new ways of relating. If you're presently in a relationship, this card is a message of healing through honest dialogue. This is particularly true if you've stuffed down feelings instead of discussing them with your partner. Perhaps sitting together with a counselor will give you the strength and support to admit them. Regardless, this card clearly guides you toward holding deep and honest discussions for the benefit of your love life. Now, I'm also, for some of you guys, maybe that message I was saying with the Fool and the Ten of Swords is applying to your love life. Don't run away. Don't just give up on this. Accept the defeat. Accept the truth that has come to light and deal with it. Relationships are hard, y'all. You can't just be running away. I mean, you could, but it's not healthy to just run away when things get tough. And I don't know what you're dealing with, so please take that with a grain of salt, okay? Because I always get nervous because I don't want anybody, because sometimes people be looking for confirmation. People look for readings to confirm what they want to believe or what they want to manifest. And I'm guilty of that too. I've done that. I've totally done that, where you be looking for readings that you feel like you resonate with just so it can affirm what you want to happen but is not meant to happen. Like, even last month, oh my God, to be completely transparent with y'all, there was somebody I was dating. I should not be talking about this, but I'll talk about it. There was somebody that I was dating last month, last June, that I really liked and I really thought I hit it off with. And I was like absolutely heartbroken because it didn't work out. And I felt like I kept seeing this. I'm a tarot reader, okay? I am a tarot reader and I fall into this trap as well. And I'm sorry because it's really late and the street cleaner is coming by. But that's okay. We'll let them pass while I get your cards. I'm a tarot reader and I'm guilty of this as well. My TikTok is also full of other tarot readers with readings and stuff. I be tapped in, okay? I be tapped into the community. And I say that because even though I read for myself, sometimes it can be hard to really understand the outcome of a situation when you're so closely tied to it. So anyway, I'm saying that to say, I kept seeing like TikToks and videos on my feed that were like, they're coming back to you, here's what they're thinking, here's what they want to tell you, all that kind of stuff. And that's partially why I don't love to do those readings, if y'all notice. I just feel that sometimes you're talking to so many people, and I feel, I do them rarely, but you got to be careful who your audience is, you know? I don't know. What's your person thinking? Will you get back together? You know, all those things. Anyway, I felt like I was getting a lot of stuff on my feed, and I was kind of, for a short while, holding out hope. I was like, well, maybe we'll work out and maybe he'll reach out. But because I've been through this cycle so many times before, I was like, Whitney, we're going to give ourselves till X date. And if I don't hear from that man, we're keeping it pushing. We're going to keep our momentum going. And now I'm dating somebody I really like. So there's that. Okay. And I was sharing that story to say, don't make it fit, I think is what I was getting at. Don't make this reading fit if it don't fit. Was that what I was getting at? I have no idea. I really honestly lost my point, y'all. I really did. I'm not gonna lie. We're getting into career. It's late, y'all. It is 3:26 a.m. All right. And I'm doing this so late because honestly, I've just been like in that space today where I'm not rushing to do anything. But I knew I wanted to start my readings today. I wanted to get 4 done. But I'm going to end with you, and I'll just continue. I usually break these up over 3 days, all of the zodiac signs. I usually break this up over 3 days. Isn't that crazy? It's not crazy, but it's content creation like. So what we're doing is the same thing, Taurus, what to expect, unexpected theme of the month for your career and finances. King of Pentacles reverse, okay. The moon, did we have the moon? No, the moon wasn't out here. Okay. Okay, we've got, okay. Interesting. I feel like this is a little different from what I was seeing in your monthly overall forecast. Okay, so Taurus, back of the deck energy is 4 of Pentacles. So there is this energy here for you where you're just trying to be mindful of the budget. I need this truck to go. Like, why is it right in front? Let's take a breath. I don't want you to think that just because I'm tired, I'm not connected. That's not true. I'm very much tapped in. I'm very much present for you. My body is just saying otherwise. My brain is with me, okay? Okay. Now, what to expect is it's like you're trying to figure out your options. I feel like going back to your forecast, we had the Ace of Pentacles, right? Advice and encouragement. So there's a new opportunity that we know is coming through. Now with this King of Pentacles, it represents your security, your stability and abundance, but it's reversed. So there is something that is giving you pause with the 7 of Cups. It's making you feel like, okay, what's my next move to ensure the stability, to get back to stability? I think you're going to get there, but you're really weighing your options this month with the 7 of Cups here, okay? That's the vibe. You're trying to figure out the best course of action to get back to feeling stable and secure. That's the vibe. Now, the unexpected is something's going to be happening very fast. We've got air sign energy here with the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Swords. This could definitely, again, be dealing with air sign energy, as I mentioned. Perhaps related to this obstacle to overcome, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Something's going to be moving very fast with this person. Because the Queen of Swords is reversed, this could represent somebody who's very cold-hearted, who's mean, who's bitter. I mean, I kind of feel like you're getting a literal message to run away from this person. I think that tracks considering the message I had with the King of Swords and the 3 of Pentacles reversed. I don't even use reversals in that deck, but it flipped out reverse. My rose gold deck. I think there's a message here to like run for the hills. I feel like you're going to find out that somebody is very toxic or or maybe like a codependent boss or something. Like no. In relation to your finances, I would say don't trust somebody who seems overly negative in their advice for you. So let's say that you're like been going to a banker and you're trying to figure a financial advisor, and they're just like, well, you don't want to do that. I was watching Michael Todd. I'll keep telling y'all, them, getting back into church and watching sermons, and Michael Todd was talking about how his financial advisors are advising, like they try to, I don't know how true this is, but he talks about how they trying to tell him like that he doesn't have to tithe so much and all this stuff. And he's like, why are you worried about the money that I want to give away? So, but of course it affects their bottom line, but that's just an example, guys. Let's clarify it. Please clarify the unexpected. Knight of Pentacles here. Yeah, I want you to take your time in a decision, and I want you to do what feels right, even if it takes a little bit while longer for you to grow your finances. Don't trust somebody who also wants to move too fast. Like if they're like, it's now or never, you're going to miss out. That's a red flag. Like if somebody's like, this is the time to hit now, and you're not really sure, especially because you're a Taurus, you like to take your time, you like to research, you like to investigate. Be comfortable with missing out on a jackpot. And I say that because if somebody's trying to pressure you to invest now or to make a decision now, that's a red flag, baby. I'm much more likely to be comfortable to miss out on a payday if it doesn't feel right with me. Because you never know, Lord. Somebody might be like, invest now, you're going to miss this pop, blah, 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 blah. You invest and the other person be the one to get paid, and you were just like a minute short, literally, and you're the one who gets the short end of the stick, or you have to end up paying all these taxes you didn't expect to pay, or what. Don't let anybody rush you into a decision. Okay? Just be prepared for that, or a decision related to your career and finances. Okay? Theme of the month is the star. We have hope, rejuvenation, and faith. I see this as more of like replenishment. You're trying to replenish and have hope and faith for your finances. High Priestess, I want you to be trusting your intuition this month. Really have your conversations with God. Really be praying about what you need to do, guiding your steps, praying for that wisdom. And then the moon. Like, things are not going to be clear for you right now. It's just not. I think this might be a tarot combination, the moon and the High Priestess. Let me see. Oh, I just flipped to it. Dang it. Now I'm at the Empress. High Priestess. No. Let me go to the moon. Sorry, guys. Moon and High Priestess, you are highly attuned to your subconscious mind, and your psychic abilities are powerful. Trust your intuition this month, Taurus, when it comes specifically to your finances and your career. Also, the next card out was the Two of Swords reversed. There seems to be some decision you're finally making that with your intuition, because the traditional tarot deck has a body of water behind the Two of Swords, which represents trusting your intuition even though you can't see. Lean not on your own understanding, right? Tap into your faith and your belief. So just trust your gut, like literally just trust your gut with your financial and career decisions this month, because I think it's going to lead you to where you need to be. We've got the Helper, Legal, and Growing Up. Here we go. Helper. Avoid giving too much of yourself while neglecting your own needs. Consider careers in customer service or in any field you're able to care for others. Don't fear asking for help or accepting help if someone is willing to give you a hand. Legal. You might have to take care of some legal matters related to financial issues. You could receive money from some kind of legal matter. This is a good time to handle any legal matters involving money. It's time, Growing Up. It's time to step up into your power and stop engaging in childish qualities. Don't rely on others to help you and care for you. This mess is yours to clean up. Avoid depending on someone else's income. You have all the skills to make your own. I also wonder maybe if somebody's cut you off, right? Have you lost a job? Are you now trying to figure out your next move? Did you lose unemployment? Did somebody say they're no longer going to like support you? You got to figure out your move. And you are going to have to, and if that is your case, you are going to have to lean into your faith to figure out what's next. I feel like it's going to work out. You've got the 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. There's going to be some new opportunities coming to your way, Taurus, but you're going to have to fight for it. You took your time to rest and chill in July, but now it's grinding season again. You had to rest before you went hard. August is when you go hard, okay? I also feel like intuitively, I'm just getting this information, that there's something, because we're going through this Mercury retrograde, there's something perhaps that you had an idea for and didn't pursue it, and now you're doing it. Maybe like a field that you wanted to apply to that you thought you were underqualified for, but now you're finally getting the courage to apply for. It's something that maybe a few months ago was of interest for you, but you didn't pursue. Whatever happened. Perhaps it could have even been something that happened during the last Mercury retrograde. When was that? Was it this spring? Or was it this winter? When was the last Mercury retrograde? It was April 1st to the 24th, yeah, was the last one. And it was retrograde in the other sign, fire sign, Aries. So was there something, now Aries is a very impulsive sign. Was there something that you were too impulsive about, that now is something that you too quickly looked over, that now you're revisiting this month? It's kind of giving that energy. I hope this was helpful. Now let's go ahead and look, if you need a career reading, go ahead and book that with me at any time. Let's go ahead and jump into your oracle message for the new moon in Leo on August 4th. Now, I love this message for you. I think it's so great. Acceptance. Acceptance. Number 4, let's see. Acceptance of the current situation is the first step to change. The past does not exist. The future hasn't happened. There is only right now. The affirmation is, I accept where I am and who I am right now. I think this is so good for you because I literally said, stop running away. Stop. When we examine our lives and engage in some truth-telling, we are often confronted with what really is. This realization is powerful, but often we reject the truth if it is too hard to bear or we are afraid of accepting something so difficult. Each of us sometime has dodged our blind spots and then had the illumination of what actually is eventually confront us. What we do next is crucial. Do we accept exactly where we are, no matter how painful or confronting? Or do we retreat back into our illusions and remain stuck or unchanging? Choosing to accept ourselves fully and the position where we are in. I added when. Choosing to accept ourselves fully and the position we are in enables us to take that next step towards growth. Did I not say that? Yeah, I be psychic as hell. When we can plant our feet solidly into the earth and say, yes, here is exactly where I am and I accept this fully, then we can take the next steps confidently, honestly, and powerfully towards where we are now wish to head. I can't read tonight. Then we can take the next steps confidently, honestly, and powerfully towards where we now wish to head. Accepting where we are right now is in its fullness allows us to also accept that there may be some chaos in our change before there is full order again. That 10 of Swords. This can be an exciting feeling rather than one that generates fear if we hold our new intentions clearly. Companion stone is lepidolite. Yeah, I know that was a little rough for me to read, but basically the message is, look, we just need to accept the situation it is for what it is and do our best. Don't run away. Don't hide away from it. Accept it, grow from it, and move on. Move on. I think this new moon is offering you a change of perspective, Taurus. Especially in Leo, you've got that King of Wands energy. I think this new moon in Leo, and it's happening so close to the beginning of the month, it's going to invigorate you and carry you through August as you work to kind of like clean up your life. I'm seeing a broom. I feel like you're clearing out cobwebs. I don't know if y'all have ever cleaned something truly dirty, but when you truly clean something dirty, you got the little gloves on, you got the little mask on because there's so much dust. You don't want to inhale everything. You're using so many cleaning products. When you're really doing a deep clean, it's a chore, it's a workout, it's hard labor, there's elbow grease involved. And I kind of feel like that's your life right now. And I don't want you to clean your whole entire house and neglect the storage closet. And I feel like you know what I mean when I say that. I hope that was helpful, Taurus. Let me know in the comments below how this resonated. That really helps me know that I'm not completely a lunatic and that what I'm saying is resonating with you, and it encourages me to create more content for you. If you want your own reading, you can schedule that with me at any time. My links are below. And of course, stay in touch with me on Instagram and TikTok. I love you so much, Taurus. I think that this is going to feel a little chaotic, but I think you will come out on the end of August feeling like you made it through in the most positive way. Hope this is helpful. Bye.